This is a tutorial showing how you can connect a WebEx virtual space to a conference room or classroom on campus. This will outline how to connect a room once a WebEx space has been created. If you need assistance creating links, you can find instructional resources on O2. Use the search function to search WebEx and click on the first link that appears. Here, you will find basic getting started information, as well as links to guides that can help you create a meeting in WebEx. Once you have received an invite or created the WebEx yourself, the first thing you will need to do is locate the virtual meeting's video address, or you may see it listed as the SIP address. SIP stands for Session Initiation Protocol, which you do not need to remember. What is important is identifying this SIP or video address because it is this information that the conference room or classroom uses to connect with the virtual space. A video address is typically a 10 or 11-digit number followed by @ohsu.webex.com or @zoomcrc.com if you have a Zoom virtual meeting that supports this function. The easiest way to find this for WebEx is to go to the invite in Outlook. Open up the invitation and scroll down until you see the video address. WebEx puts this under the Join from a Conference Room Device section. It will be in this section of the invite whether you were invited or you created the WebEx space yourself. Alternatively, you can locate this information if the meeting has been launched. From the meeting screen on PC, look to the top left under Meeting Info. This will be in the upper right if you are on a Mac. Now that you have located the address of the virtual space, you'll need to enter this address at the room's control panel. Larger rooms with more AV components will generally have what are called Crestron panels located on the lecterns and sometimes mounted on the wall. The layout of these touch panels will look very similar from room to room, but can have different options on the home menu depending on the setup of any particular room. To be able to dial a WebEx call, it will need to have the Video Conference and Presentation option. Select this to dial into the WebEx space. Then tap the space next to the magnifying glass to open a keyboard which will enable you to enter the video address. After you have entered the address, press Dial. If you are connected to the WebEx meeting on a laptop and in the room you are connecting, make sure to mute your microphone in WebEx. And mute your laptop's audio so that there is no audio echoing or feedback. After dialing into the WebEx, you should be able to see and hear the offsite participants, and they should be able to see and hear you. Keep in mind, some WebEx spaces have a feature turned on that will mute the room upon entry. If offsite participants can't hear you, press the Mute Us button twice. This will unmute the room in the WebEx space. To share content, select the Presentation tab, and then choose which source you would like to share. It will appear on the screen in the room and in WebEx to offsite participants. If someone in WebEx shares, it will automatically show up on the screen in the room. Regardless of what tab you are in, there may be a Change Layout button on the bottom left of the touch panel. Simply press it and the layout will toggle between different setups. It will be toggling between Equal, Overlay, Prominent, and Full Screen Content Only. Please note, all rooms may not have this functionality. To see the camera view that the offsite participants are seeing of the room, select the Camera tab. Then press the circle next to Self View. You will see a thumbnail of the camera shot on the bottom right hand of the screen. From here, you can choose a camera shot from the presets. Or you can adjust the camera for your specific needs with the tilting arrows and zooming in and out. In these rooms, it is important to review the microphone options, as selecting the appropriate ones will make it much easier for off-site participants to hear. If there is a lectern mic, that would be preferred. If your speaker moves around, choosing a wireless mic would be best. Some rooms have ceiling mics as well. These can work great for group discussions in the room. However, if there is only one speaker at the lectern, turning these mics off and prioritizing the lectern mic will make it much easier for the WebEx participants to hear. If you do not successfully connect to your virtual space, try ending the call, turn off the system, and then attempt again. Make sure to enter the video address exactly as it appears in your Outlook invite. If you continue to experience issues, call AV Help at 503-494-2222 and then select Option 6.